Wednesday, September 24th, 2025. Heading to work. I work 1:30 to 10 in the dairy department. I'm picking up hours. It's like my third week picking up 3 days dairy. So that's been good. Good and bad. I mean, dairy is very busy. Time goes by really fast in dairy, but you're working all the time. Working. Dairy does a lot of sales, so you put stuff up, they take it. Put it up, they take it away. It's just very busy. And if the person that worked before you doesn't do a lot, then you have extra work. Like Johnny, the manager, he doesn't like to work too much. He likes to do busy manager stuff and not put up product on the shelf. So whenever I follow him, say because he works like a mid shift, when I follow him and close, if just him, then I'm screwed or I'm busy. The first time it happened, I was screwed. The last time it happened, this week, was it Monday? I was better. I'm faster at putting stuff out. But they hired somebody supposedly, so I think I only have 1 day in dairy next week, and then 2 days in bulk. And bulk is so easy now compared to dairy. Now that I've done dairy, I helped out in grocery twice in the last 30 days. The time they called me in, and they called me in for 4 hours, so I was helping them put up stuff. And then another time I came in, I closed grocery, so I put up chips. That's big. I put up chips. It took me 2 hours to put up the chips. Restock the chips, and then I just faced. So I've done grocery, dairy, and bulk. And then this week, Chloe showed me how to order on their scanner, their scanning tool they use to order. So it would take. I would have to actually do it again or a couple times before I would trust myself to do it by myself. You have to scan this. You have to set up the scanner, so you log in as yourself, what department you're doing, and then scan the stuff that you want to order, and then you have to go to the computer in the back by the dock and click a couple buttons there to finalize the order. So not like brain surgery, but just got to do it a couple times. So ideally I would, after my 6 months, which I'm pretty sure I have to wait 6 months before I can move to a different department and or store. You gotta double check that. I don't know if that's a written rule or it's just that's how they prefer. That you don't bounce around every 2 or 3 months, to be well, they don't have assistant managers in bulk. Bulk only gets 52 hours a week total for the department. So it's the manager gets 40 or whatever they want, and then the other person gets the rest of the hours. Johnny's been giving me a couple extra hours. Not Johnny, Cole. So I think I'll be getting 14 hours in, or 15, something like that. Because I used to work, actually it's giving me more than that. It's giving me extra 2 hours a day, so I'm working 2 8-hour days, or 7.5-hour days, 7-hour days. Where before I was only working 5.5 hours. I was working two 6-hour shifts, but minus a lunch, so 5.5. I was getting 11 hours. And now I'm getting probably 15 hours in bulk. And then this week I have total 39 hours. I had 33 last week, 39 this week. Then back down. So I haven't been driving that much. I'm not making that much money, man. When I work a full 8-hour shift like today, 1:30 to 10, I make $900, $99 like that on daily pay. Every Thursday, some extra money that they hold back goes through. Tomorrow, last week it was $110 went through extra. It'll probably be a little bit more this time. So that's good. Driving's a joke, man. They cut the pay even more now you can't even get a good ride out of the airport. Like now, if you get any kind of long ride now, almost it's always like $17 for 25 miles. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. What else? So I'm feeding my cats. When I go late, like I don't get there with the food till about 11 o'clock at night. I get off at 10, drive home, make the bowls. I never have all 8 cats. I usually have 6, 5. I had 4 the other night. Let's see. Yesterday, I worked bulk, so I got off at 6. And then I went to pick up Jessica at Merck, took her home, and I got out there about 8:30, and I had 6 cats. I haven't seen Stanley in quite a few days. I don't know. When I come late, he doesn't usually show up, but when I come on time, he usually does. So I don't know where he's at. I think I haven't seen him like in 4 days. I worry about him because he has a limp. So if he ever got chased by coyotes, he wouldn't be able to get away. So I don't know what's going on with him. Little calico cat, I think she's pregnant. I think it's a girl. I think she's pregnant. She used to be super skinny. Now she's all big old belly. That sucks. Kittens. What else going on? Oh, this Saturday is David's birthday party, and I'm not going because I'm working. I'm kind of glad I don't want to go. I don't want to be around Izzy. I don't want to be around her family. Give Jacob a break. So I hate that he would have to see me at his grandson's first birthday party, so that's good. I wouldn't tell Jessica that. She wouldn't give a shit, but better that way. What else? Oh, it's the weather. So today it's 107 on the freeway right now. And then tomorrow it's over 100. And then starting Friday, it's supposed to be under 100. Hopefully that's it. I doubt it. But the next 5 days after, starting on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's under 100 degrees. That's a high, so that's good as well. Spend more time outside with the cat. Almost out of summer, almost. My money, man, is horrible. Not making any money, hardly. I only gave Jessica $350 last rent. And this rent would probably be about $500. Crazy. But I mean, I'm planting my flag at Sprouts, at least for one income stream. Definitely would like to get a blue shirt and make more money as soon as possible. Assistant manager of department. I don't know about being a core 4 or whatever they call it now. Then you got to kind of know all the departments. So probably better to be a department manager first, assistant manager, whatever. And it would be nice to work closer to where I live too. It's a 45-minute drive with no traffic from Avondale to Store 29. I think it's a little bit. It's about the same probably. Coming from East Mesa, where we're going to live next month. Got to move again, yay! We got to sell a lot of stuff. That's why we're having yard sales. We got to sell our refrigerator, the freezer, the refrigerator, the washer and dryer, all that. Any other yard sale stuff she bought over the last year, we got to sell. We got to see if our couch is going to fit in the apartment. We got to measure. We went last Sunday supposedly to see it, and I messed up again. You can't see the apartment. Oh, she was so mad. So that's what's going on. Charlie Kirk stuff still in the news.